I don't think Arsenal fans realize just how much Arteta has changed our lives. If you don't like his style of football, it doesn't matter, bro, because we never used to go into big games expecting a result the way we do under Arteta now. Especially if you grew up in the early to mid 2010s under Arsene Wenger towards the later stages of his Arsenal career. I never expected us to get a result the way we do now, bro. I'm expecting us to win against Spurs, even with the lineup we had today. Do you know how insane that is? Remains red. Arsenal won via a Gabriel header in the 64th minute from a Bukayo Saka cross, which felt like the only good cross in that game, to be honest. Spurs, 0. Which means 3 games on the trot at their ground, we've beaten them while keeping 2 clean sheets along the way, bro. This ain't no rivalry no more, bro. This is turning into what Liverpool, Manchester United turned into. One-sided. We just need a 6-7-0 win. Hopefully next one. Yeah, I felt like this was a very, very crucial game at this point in the season because it needed to show that Arteta can be flexible and he doesn't need to rely on his main players to be fit every single game like the mainstream media believes to be. So the fact that he went away to Spurs at their ground with Jorginho and Partey in midfield, with Trossard and Havertz starting together, goes to show Arteta he can do it, bro. David Raya deserves praise because he's had a great start to this season. He's been our best players alongside Havertz and Bukayo Saka. I feel like since Ramsdale's basically been sorted and moved on, he's not really had anything to worry about, stress about on the back of his mind. And he's just gone up another level, in my opinion. For our defense, Ben White, I'm not going to lie, bro, he was a bit shaky, making Son look like he can dribble again in Big 24 is a no-no for me, man. I think he had an off game today. Then you had Saliba bailing him out at one point when he lost the ball with a great block on Solanke. But Saliba, we don't need to say much. We all know how good he is, man. He's a joke of a defender. And personally, for me, the 2 standout players, Gabriel, which I feel like in these games where our back is against the wall and we need to defend, he always thrives. He's always the standout player, just like he was today. And he got the winning goal, man. He was an absolute joke today. And then Timber left back. And if he was here instead of Zinchenko last season, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but you know what I'm thinking, bro. It would have been a different outcome. His first start in the North London derby, and that guy did not look out of place, bro. He looked like he was ready for this. And for a guy who posts Bible verses on Twitter, you would not expect him to be a rattler the way he is, bro. But I loved every single second of it. We kind of need more of that, man. I feel like some of our defenders and our players are too nice at times. Bukayo Saka finally getting in, stuck in as well in that little brawl. I loved it, man. I feel like these guys are growing up and actually realizing, yo, we're big boys now, bro. We're not kids anymore. And the Jorginho and Partey, their legs are obviously gone. They were struggling at moments. But you know what? Fair play, man. We actually got the win with them. So I can't really fault them, can I? Because really and truly, they're meant to be backups, not starters, man. Havertz is another player I want to give a big shout out to because I feel like his work goes underrated. Because when you see him live, I feel like you appreciate him a lot more. And I saw him live for the Aston Villa game. And since then, I've just found a lot more respect for him, bro. Because he does a lot more work than people realize. Saka, once again, like Havertz, defensively, he had to cover and help Ben White because he was getting cooked at times. He came back a lot more, so wasn't really involved in a lot of the attacks. But when you're a superstar, bro, you're always going to be involved in helping your team win. And he was today with that corner. Beautiful delivery. Gabriel gets the winner with it. And Gabriel Martinelli, bro. Genuinely, he had a good game. But that big chance he missed early on, if we didn't win today, I think it would have been a different story. But that early chance clouded a lot of people's judgment, I feel like. So you know what? The fact that we won, thankfully, means we can actually give him some praise. Because otherwise, I'll be sitting here criticizing the fact that he missed that chance because he shouldn't be missing that chance. Normally, he puts those away, but I just felt like he shot it too early. I don't know if he was scared of Van der Ven catching up to him. I don't know what got to him. Even Bukayo Saka was right across. So if he didn't want to shoot and he wasn't confident in himself, he could have just squared it to Bukayo Saka, who would have slid it home for us. But his decision-making, he definitely needs to start improving, bro, because we're at that stage right now where we're meant to be competing for the biggest prices. And we can't have a player whose decision-making is still that poor, bro. He's been a couple of years at this level now. He should be improving, but I feel like he's somewhat stagnated for a while now. Then again, he was creating chances and he was getting passes full back. He had the most dribbles completed in this game, better than everyone else combined in the whole team. Shout out to Trossard. I never want to see him in midfield again, but you know what? He actually held it down looking back now, bro, because in the game, I felt like I was a bit harsh on him, only looking at the negatives. Looking back now, I felt like the way he was switching play and the fact that he was linking up with Timber on that left-hand side, it was actually nice, man. He wasn't too bad for the fact that he's not a midfielder. Shout out to Arteta, the substitutions. You got Sterling making his debut. Very happy for him. There was a chance where I thought he was going to take a shot, but he didn't. He scuffed it and someone tackled him. Jesus coming on as well. Didn't really see the fire in his belly that he was talking about in preseason. Well, hopefully that comes with more game time. And then for me, the most exciting substitution had to be Ethan Lawari, bro. That guy, oh my God. I can't wait for him to start playing more football for us, man. He's the truth, bro. What's more to say? For the 5, 6, 7 minutes he was on the pitch, he was the best midfielder, bro. He was doing things that Maddison wasn't doing during the 79 minutes he was on the pitch for, bro. I need him to start getting more minutes, bro. 30, last 20 minutes of the Premier League games, I don't mind it, bro. If you're winning comfortably, put him on. Even if we're not winning, bro, I feel like he could actually make a difference for us now. He's that good. On to Spurs now, and I felt like these guys were very underwhelming. I don't know if I'm the only one, but considering they had their best 11 on the pitch, and we had 2 main midfielders out, I thought they would have done a lot more damage, but, yo, they didn't, bro. A lot of people might confuse the fact that they had a lot more possession than us. They didn't really do anything with it, man. They didn't really create that many clear-cut chances with it. Now that I'm thinking back at it, did they really have any big chance in the game? Because I don't remember it at all. Ange, bro, I don't know if people still like him because he says me, but 4 clean sheets in 35-plus games is just outrageous to me. That's insane, bro. Considering they have a back four that's one of the best in the league, according to Spurs fans. But that is terrible, man. We're starting a midfield of just Bentancur and playing Maddison deeper, so he can't really create as many chances. It don't make sense to me when we've got Jorginho and Partey, bro. You could have easily overridden our midfield if you had started your best midfielders. But instead, you tried to be smart, you tried to think outside the box and try and start as many attacks as you did. And it didn't really work to your favour. Even the subs he made, they were like for like. Like, Bentancur went off, Sarr came on, Werner came on, another winger came off. And I'm like, you can clearly see Partey and Jorginho are struggling in midfield. Like, they're losing balls, they're losing draws, they're letting players dribble past them easily. Why would you not try to change things tactically? The guy is just too stubborn at times, and that's been one of my main issues with why I don't like Ange and the way he plays. Because he just likes it one way. He's not tactically flexible at all. It's his way or the highway. If Spurs don't win it his way, then he's not going to change it. I recorded a video before the North London derby, but I just couldn't edit it in time because of work and stuff I was busy with. But hopefully I'd have one out before the Atalanta game. I'm definitely one out before the Man City game. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that. I'll see you the next one. Peace.